Stay tuned, here's my first tutorial. It's my foundation routine. So I just clip my hair back to get it out of the way, and I always start with primer. I love this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is just a Sephora sample. Just take about a dime size and spread it all over my face. So for foundation, recently I've been using the Maybelline Dream Velvet in number 60, Sandy Beige. And I put it on the Beauty Blender and just rub it all over my face. It is very soft, very matte, very easy to apply, blends in very nicely. This is the Benefit Fake Up Concealer. This is number 2, medium. I really love this. This has a hydrating portion on the outside and the concealer on the inside. It's perfect for under your eyes. It's what it's used for. Very hydrating, very soft. Then I just blend it in with my finger and then just a little bit back in with the Beauty Blender. Next, I use the Clinique concealer called Beyond Perfecting. It's a foundation and a concealer. This is the sample from Sephora as well. Really been liking this. This is number 2, Alabaster. And it's got great coverage. Can also be used as a foundation, but I like using it as a concealer. And then I just blend that in with my Beauty Blender as well. Next, I use the Anaatasia Cream Contour Kit in Light. And I just got this for Christmas and I love it. It is amazing. The colors are so pigmented. Very easy to use. I just use a small flat brush to put it on. You can use whatever you feel comfortable with. There's no wrong way. As you can see, I just use the dark shades around the sides of my face and the hollows of my cheeks, down the sides of my nose, and on my chin to make it look smaller, and just really give a good contour. I like to use the same brush, so I'll kind of just wipe it off. and then go into those light colors. And I really love all those colors, and they all work for me. So I kind of just blend them all together. Then I'll go down the center of my forehead, the center of my nose, under my eyes, and down the center of my lip and my chin. Once that's all on, I take my Beauty Blender again, and this has already been wetted, and just start blending out. I always start with the dark colors, make sure that it's really blended into my hairline, and then I'll blend out those lighter colors. Now I'm going to blend out the light colors down the center of my face. Really make sure that you can get that tip of that Beauty Blender up under your eye, and that way there's no wrinkles, no creases. It really blends nicely. Next, I take my Covergirl translucent powder in medium, and I use it to set all of the light areas of the contour, just with a big fluffy brush. Next, I dip the Beauty Blender into the loose powder and really tap it underneath my eyes, bake it on, let it sit, and this really helps set your under eye concealer, the contour, everything that we put under the eye. This will not crease when you bake it like that under the eye. It's called baking. Then I take my Clinique Bronzer in number 3, Sun Blushed. Really love this. I've been using this for a while now. This I'm going to put over all the places that I put the dark contour, and it will set that cream. Next, I take the NARS Steven Klein palette. It's got bronzer, a highlighter, and 4 blush. Really been loving this. I actually just kind of mix all the blushes together and do a quick sweep on my cheeks. Then I take a small angled brush and I go into those bronzers. One is matte and one has just the tiniest bit of shimmer in it, and I really love both of them, so I kind of just blend both of them together, and I go in once more on the hollows of my cheeks and on the sides of my face, a little bit under my chin, just kind of bring another dimension to it. Next, I take the Too Faced highlighter in Snow Bunny. Really love this. I swirl all the colors together, just a small tapered brush, and I sweep it along the top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, the center of my forehead, my Cupid's bow, and the center of my chin. And I went and I did finish the rest of my makeup off camera. I can film everything else at another time, but this is the finished look. Thanks so much for watching.